Now we're going to go to Paul Castronovo from the Paul and Young Ron Show and Brandon Fields, the pro punter for the Miami Dolphins. And guys, we're talking about Fins Weekend. We have been for a couple weeks. Now, I want to ask you, what does it mean as a pro bowler to actually come out and see all your fans and, more importantly, enjoy some good fishing?
It's a great opportunity for myself and all my teammates to spend some great time with all our great fans down here in South Florida.
Now, Brandon, you've been fishing the tournament for quite some time now.
Got seasick last year.
Got a second role. Got a second role in actually doing a little bit of weighing in. Tell me some of the fish you've seen weighed in.
I've become the unofficial weighmaster the last few years, so seen some pretty big tuna and some gorgeous mahi.
Now, if guys want to come out and they want to see some of those fish being weighed in, how and when can they do that?
I will be down there starting around 3 o'clock down in on the pier.
At Miami Beach Marina?
At Miami Beach Marina. And boats will be rolling in around then for the next couple hours. They're pretty much staggered, so even if you get there a little late, or if you just want to get there and stay for just for a little bit, you know, please send you action.
Paul, you've been involved with the tournament a long time. Tell me why Fins Weekend is so important to you.
Started out 17 years ago fishing the tournament, and I got there and I realized it was a charity. I knew that, but you know, I'm a fisherman my whole life, South Florida kid, and I got out there and I realized, you know, I'm a radio guy. I could be a part of this thing. They invited me to be co-chairman. 17 years later, we've raised a heck of a lot of money for cystic fibrosis. The Miami Dolphin Foundation spreads the money to a lot of great charities like cancer.
So let me ask you, any funny stories you can remember?
Greatest ever. Former quarterback Sage Rosenfels was so seasick one year that he paid the captain to pull him over towards Key Biscayne and let him swim in. He radioed somebody before he left, said, "I can't take it. Get me in," and he swam in. Could have been a disaster.
Now, Paul, if somebody wants to come out, whether it's the golf tournament, whether it's the party on Friday night, or they want to come out to the tournament, how do they find out more?
Real simple. Just go to MiamiDolphins.com or FinsWeekend.com. We'd love to have you. The party Friday night is second to none on South Beach. Saturday night, the awards banquet. I'm your host. Come on.
All right, guys, listen, it's going to be certainly June 5th and June 6th. And then obviously the tournament is going to be on June 7th from 8 to 4 p.m. Guys, come out and see us. There's a fishing awards ceremony and banquet. It obviously starts at 6 o'clock. And you'll be there, Paul.
You're my hero,
us
Rick.
all straight.
You're the man.
You're my hero. Thank you so much.
Thank
Keep
you.
punting long. Long, that's what we want.